Welcome to another Daily Classics Top Pick based on originality, condition, and price. Today's feature car is a 1991 Corvette ZR-1. You're really going to like this special car. My name is Rob Loferese. You're watching the Daily Classics channel. Let's go check this car out. I found this car this morning on Craigslist. It's based in Pennsylvania. It's a 1991 Corvette ZR-1 with 35,000 miles. It's dealer owned. He's asking $29,995. The C4 ZR1 was sold between 1990 and 1995, and it featured a wider rear tail than the standard C4 Corvette, and it had these unique squared-off tail lamps. So as you approached the car, you knew right away it was a ZR1 in traffic. The ZR1 LT5 V8 produced 375 horsepower and was co-designed by General Motors and Lotus, and built by Mercury Marine, which in itself is a fun story. In 1991, the ZR1 had a base price of $65,000. That's $149,000 today's folks, in today's dollars, and it had a limited production run of just 2,044 units. Let's go to the ad and see if we can talk about this car. It's a dealer-owned car. One of the first things you notice is that these photographs are not current because it doesn't look this way in Pennsylvania in February. So that's super annoying because you never really know what the condition of this car looks like today. But we'll take it for granted right now that the car hasn't changed its look, and these are current spring or summer photos of last year. But overall, the car looks to be very original, very straight. It has a very nice stance. I don't see any paint work on the car, but again, I'm just going through photographs. But all the panels seem to work and line up nicely. It has a nice gloss to it. It looks very original. Nice shot of the hood looking down. Very clean. It's a gloss black color. The inside of the car is a black interior as well. So it's black on black, and that has a nice look to it. I think they had a gray leather interior you can get on this car. And there's the ZR1, had these special fins on the side, had special wheels, front and rear, different sizes. It had the quad exhaust notes in the back. Again, that's all part of the ZR1 package. Yeah, very original looking car. I like it a lot. Let's get into the inside of the car. The seats look to be original, door panels, everything looks clean. I don't see any excessive wear on the car that would make me think it has more than 35,000 miles. Actually, it looks really nice for 35,000 miles, if you ask me. So I like this car a lot. It's an East Coast car, so you always have to worry about rust and, moisture from the cold weather when it's indoors. But overall, the car looks to be very nice. Again, getting into the C4 involves a little bit of a, aerobic exercise. And a lot of times people put their hands on the steering wheel to get in and out. So one of the first things you always want to do is check for any excessive play in the steering wheel to make sure that it's not been abused getting in and out of the car, because it's not an easy car to enter or exit. But overall, the car looks nice. No wear and tear on the seat bolsters. The engine bay looks very original. If you ask me, I can't see anything on the engine bay that would lead me to believe that this car is not original. It looks to be an honest car. It's pricey. $29,995 is a little on the price side. We'll talk about that in a second. The undercarriage looks really nice. The only thing I noticed is it looks like somebody did their own undercoating on this car with a little paintbrush, because I don't think the factory's finish is that way. But again, I could be wrong, but I don't think so. But I have no problem with it, because that's what people did back in those days. You buy a car and the first thing you do is do a little undercoating on the car. But you want to snoop around a little bit, make sure that's not covering up any damage or any rust that might be on the car. But I don't believe so, because these boxes here look to be original and all that. Yeah, so a really nice car, priced at $29,995. When you go on Bring a Trailer and you search a ZR1 pricing for 1991, they'll range from $20,000 on the low side to $50,000, $60,000 on the high side, based on miles. And the other problem that you have with auction places for price comparison is, if you auction a car today, maybe today you'll have 25 people looking for a ZR1. If you put that same car 3 weeks from now, maybe you only have 10 people looking for a ZR1. So while it gives you a good gauge of where the price is, it doesn't necessarily mean that you can get more or you can get less, depending on, the moment in time when they put the car up on the auction. So this car on $29,995 is high. You're paying $4,000, $5,000 on a premium for a dealer find. So I think the dealer probably has $5,000 to work with you on a better price if he's so motivated to try to work with you on the price a little bit. But I was thinking that if you can get this car for $27,000, I think it'd be a very well bought car. So. But that wraps up Top Pick for today. To get all the details on this car, please visit our Daily Classics homepage. There's a link there that takes you for our Facebook page. You can become a member of our Facebook group and join the conversation. This car has a lot of commentary, a lot of pros, mostly very pro commentaries on the car as far as condition and price. So so become a member on our Facebook page, join that fun. Please subscribe to this channel as well. We're trying to grow the channel so we can do some live Q&A soon. We have 108 subscribers, and that's great because this page is only on for a couple of weeks now, so it's really growing nice and quick. But I appreciate all your support for this channel as well, and we'll look forward to see you again tomorrow with another Daily Classics Top Pick. Till then, have a good night, and thank you very much for joining us tonight. Bye.